everyone. I hope that you are doing amazing and fantastic and wonderful. So yesterday I posted some polls on my Instagram asking what type of videos you guys would like to see, and when it comes to like wrap-ups, do you want like weekly, do you want monthly, those kind of things. And you guys also said that you kind of just want it to be more like a vloggy kind of style, not really as polished. So I have 9 books that I have read so far in the month of May. And I mean, we are towards the end. It is the 28th, 29th of May. But here's what I've got. If you are wanting a cozy mystery that has sass, that is inclusive with the LGBT community, and you want something that sort of follows the way that society was in Hollywood, in terms of like Marilyn Monroe dresses and like where all of those iconic things come from, you're gonna want to read A Killing in Costume by Zach Bissonnette. I rated it 5-star. And it's a new book that's coming out, and I am in absolute love with it. Our main characters, of course, I don't remember their names, and this is off the cuff. So our main characters used to be a married couple and were in a show together, and then they both realized that they were gay, and they divorced and came out and sort of lost their careers. 20 years later is where this story picks up sort of what they're doing now. And they have opened a costume sort of shop, and it's flippin' brilliant. I love it. We've got Digging Up Trouble by Kitt, Crowe. This book follows a young woman who has the freaking cutest dog that gets into all of this mischief and trouble. I did rate this about a 3.5 stars. I liked it, but I didn't love it. Overall, I thought it was a solid first book in a cozy, but I don't think that I will pick up the next book in the series. Then I read Take the Honey and Run by Jennie Marts. I rated this a 4-star. I will be getting the second book when it comes out. I absolutely loved this. You guys know how much I love my feisty older ladies. Our main character and her daughter are coming back home to her grandmother's house, and she thinks that, that her grandmother is on, the outs. She's taken ill or something like that. Our main character is an author who writes mysteries, and she has a teenage daughter, or I think she's like 12, and this beautiful golden retriever dog. And the ladies, the older feisty ladies, guys, it's just my heart. And they are a part of this. They start making alibis for our main character's grandmother, which is just so good. Our main character's grandmother had a sort of all like throwdown fight with the schemy like mayor of the town, and like basically threw him off her porch right in front of the sheriff. And it was so good. There is like this mystery within a mystery that I really want to get to, so I will be picking up the next book in the series. I also read An Scapegoat by Janna Rollins, 5-star. I love the fact, I love the idea of goat yoga. I really, really, really want to go and find a place in my town where goat yoga is a thing that happens, because just the descriptions of just being able to do downward dog, or to do happy baby, and then there being a little goat near you, it just sounds phenomenal. Our main character just found out that she has some relatives that she never knew about. She was estranged from, and she has decided to figure out her father's side of the family. And she meets her great aunt and great uncle, and they take a shine to each other, and she moves in with them to start her goat yoga business. Now we've got her very first group of people that have come in, and they're kind of like these snobby socialites that have a lot of money, and There's one that's particularly mean, and she is found killed. And so in order to save her new business, she is trying to figure out the whodunit. The next book I have is MayDay by Jess Lourey. I gave this a 3.5 stars. It is a reprint of the same series that came out many years ago, and one book is going to be coming out every month for the next 12 months, and they're all themed by month. I will say this isn't necessarily a cozy mystery. It is in the mystery vein, but there were some things about the main character that I just wasn't the biggest fan of, and so I'm going to be not picking up the rest of the books in that series. I read A Brush with Murder by Bailee Abbott. This is my second 2-star rating of the year. I wasn't a big fan of the sister relationship. They seemed very, very bratty and immature with each other, and I just wasn't a big fan of most of the characters. And to get me to read a series, like to continue, I have to find someone in the series that I really connect with, and I just didn't. I thought it was really cool premise because it's all about a shop that's sort of like Pinot's Palette, that has like wine and like paint nights and things like that, which is why I picked it up, but I will not be continuing that series. I did read Meow If It's Murder by TC LoTempio. This is the Cozy Escape Book Club book for May. 5 stars. I absolutely loved all of it. I just love the idea that like a detective's soul is like inside a cat. Like it was so freaking good. And then I buddy read The Recovery Agent by Janna Evanovich with Lisa, and her and I are going to be talking about the book. It's the Gabriella Rose series that just came out, and I actually really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 stars, solid, and I'm really excited to pick it up. And then a book that I just finished last night is Death by Demo. It is by Callie Carpenter, and I gave it a 3.5 stars, but that I would like to continue in the series to see what's going on. I really think that the murder was really well done. I think that our main character is fun and has a lot of room to grow. She recently found out that her husband was cheating on her, and so she's gotten a divorce, and the only thing she got in the divorce was this old dilapidated house that she wanted to start restoring. She picks up that sledgehammer and goes to go swing it against a wall, and out comes a body. And she has to figure out the whodunit so that she can get back on her schedule of fixing this house. And I loved her parents. I loved just the family dynamics in it. I thought it was really great. But yeah, that's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. I hope you liked sort of this very off the cuff, no real notes, my feelers about these books. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.